Agent War Chase to go off in the second half. We got 2 catches for like 12 yards in the first half, I think.
Yeah, he had one like 15-yarder early.
Yeah, he had a 15-yarder. He had one for like minus 2. I need the real Jags to show up.
The real Jags do stand up.
Tyrion? So we're on that NIL product, that Onyx NIL. He does Bryce Young on it.
You need to have a big game this week.
Uh-oh.
Sell that one out.
There's one.
Long catch. I mean, the Bengals have got to get rolling in the second half.
There we go. A couple more like that and we'll be fine.
Saw my old Miss tickets on Jennifer's friends now. I mean, I'm old fashioned. I don't even like these digital tickets. I want the ticket in my hand too. But it did make it easier when I was selling on StubHub and it sold. I didn't have to do nothing. It just transferred automatically. Mm-hmm. So that part made me feel a little better about digital tickets. I didn't even know my son this one sold. I never saw the email.
What do we got? 9 o'clock. It's only one viewer. Everybody forgot about it because the auction's ended so early.
Shut up. I can't believe I haven't done that before, to be honest with you. I felt a little better when Mark replied, like, oh, I've done that before. Okay, nice.
Well, I believe it from him. I'm just kidding. We got another case, another one, 2021 Onyx Vintage Baseball. I guess we're going to start for our
last one is Sunday night.
For our one viewer that we got so far.
You're right. A lot of people probably forgot. They were bidding in their pajamas this morning.
It's actually a really good product. I think this might be one of those products that people will back on like a couple years from now and be like, man, that checklist. I realize it's unlicensed and yada, 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 but...
Coming out with CDT, Griffey, Otani. It's got some big bets.
What, autos?
Next football's got Brady and some other big quarterback too.
Pretty good. How tight are we with Lance?
Pretty tight.
Okay.
Steven talks to him more than that. Steven buys more stuff from him. Singles and stuff from him.
I bet.
Steven's becoming our fanatics and Onyx.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, I hope Steven keeps in touch at least once a week, hopefully.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Oh, snag Tati. In the cases, how many cases have I done with this? I think I've done...
We had 7 total. You done most of them. I think I've done 2.
Yeah, so I think I've done 4, and I think I'm 50% on Tatis. So I'd say you're at a coin flip at worst. All right, we got Ed Howard. One thing about midnight shift, no one was awake. Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure. I was at the dentist this morning watching the auctions in. Reed Detmer's blue ink auto.
I was eating breakfast.
Helcris Olivares. Getting my permanent retainer on my bottom teeth like sawed off and watching auctions in on eBay. assuming first box.
Picture box.
Yeah. All right, Randy Arozarena.
Uzama got a touchdown.
Anthony Volpe, Nick Bitsko, Blue Ink. Kraft Nabisco, and Orelvis Martinez, Blue Ink. I will say, Tatis has a much higher hit rate in this than just about any other product. So, there's that. And I think that's probably the value in Onyx product. Like, your big chase guys hit at just like a much higher rate than really probably any other product on the market.
Much smaller checklist than Tops these days.
I mean, what year was Tatis and Bowman? Like, how many cases? Like, how many times do you think he hit in a case? Probably.
I don't know who ever hit one.
1 and 3.
Cases.
Yeah, 1 and 4 maybe. And you're 50% probably on Tatis in this. So, Cody Hosey, Alexander Mojica. We got Riley Green. It's a black ink, which unfortunately is his base. We'll check the back. It says black is numbered to 5, but we do know Riley Green signed all of his quote-unquote blue ink and black inks in black. So, whoops. Eric Pena, blue ink, EP20. Love the number on the auto.
I think we're 100% a case on Riley Green.
Yeah.
Look at him.
He had a great year. Great year in minors this year. I was thinking today about another name I would be buying in the off season were I a big time speculator.
Why don't you become a big time speculator?
Miguel
You
Blythe.
play the stocks well. Why not play this card speculation?
Francisco Alvarez. Got green ink Jackson Churio. So I feel like this guy is actually hard to hit.
I saw his name on checklist. I don't know if I've ever seen it.
I don't think we've hit an auto of this guy. Jackson Churio is green ink. It's to 50, supposedly.
Yeah, he's a name I saw on the checklist I didn't recognize.
I think this is the first time I've pulled him in 4 cases. So bam. And then resigns blue ink. Dylan Carlson. I know it's easy for me to say that today because he hit 2 bombs today, but I've been thinking that for like a week. I would probably, if I were a speculator, probably speculate fairly heavily on Dylan Carlson.
Here's his Bowman auto. 16, 17.
Yeah, it's not.
Seems like he had a Bowman Chrome and he had
I think his like a PSA 10 base might be around 300-ish for him, which is not, in today's world, is not bad. Might get Badu a little cheaper. The Jackson Churio base, Nolan Gorman base, Zayed Salinas blue ink, Jarlin Susanna blue ink. Or Yarlin. Could be Yarlin. I bet it actually is Yarlin Susanna. Knowing what I know about Spanish phonetics. Cincinnati's on the comeback.
I remember who they were.
Huh?
The Bengals, the Jags, remember who they were.
Urban Meyer gave him Papa John's pizza at halftime. Eddie Yean, base. Alexander Mojica. Christian Robinson, blue ink. Nolan Gorman, blue ink. You ever seen that GIF?
Yeah.
Do I know?
Is that purple?
It's what purple?
It's Christian Rock.
I don't think so. It looked blue to me. Is it purple?
I don't know what I'm talking about. It's purple.
Oh God, Jason's colorblind.
But I am. The lighting's not exactly top notch. Yeah. I'm setting my alarm off. Waking up the whole neighborhood. Blue. Purple.
I'm pretty sure.
Jason put them in color order.
Pretty sure they were blue. Felon Celestin. Hasyeon Kim. We got Yendry Rojas, blue ink.
It's just one color so far.
Cody Hosey, blue ink. Yeah, I think so. I think that's, yeah. Do it.
Dicking around. It's 5 degrees.
Jesus, Jason, that doesn't constitute.
Huh?
That doesn't necessarily constitute.
They're letting hang around. Post the thing up. Keep going.
What do you want them to do? Score 10 runs every single night?
No, I just shut them out every night.
Some nights you got to win by a run or two.
I'll take 5 to 0.
Manuel Beltre. This is a Thursday AM break.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Aurelvis Martinez. Roderick Arias. There we go. Oh, this is purple. So we got Roderick Arias purple. Not colorblind on this one. To 100. There we go. And Felman Celestin. Blue ink. Yeah, we were just talking about how I was at the dentist this morning trying to get everybody at the dentist office to bid on our Onyx break.
Buy like baseball.
Yeah.
Like vintage. Where happened to that guy? That's like that. 2 nice shots.
He did sell me some heritage at a nice price one year. If I could go back in time and keep that box sealed.
Pulled a Matt Chapman auto out of a pack there one time.
He was an easy hit in draft that year. Jackson Churio, base. Heston Kjerstad. Oh, Corey, last case I had a Kjerstad inscribed to like 15. It was sick. Adley Rutschman, red ink. Red is to 50, so Rutschman to 50. And then we got Zach Veen, blue ink. Zach Veen had a really good year this year, too.
Rick helmets. Helmets feel much better than jerseys.
Doing it.
Helmets feel much better than jerseys.
Oh, yeah.
60 by 20.
Yeah.
Pulled a Thurman Thomas.
Ooh. I have a little soft spot for Thurman. Yeah, that's sick.
Last night it was Matt Ryan and Drew Brees.
How do you feel about that? Like 18, is it 18 or 18 and a half point line against Georgia this week for the Hogs? That seems a little disrespectful, right?
I think so.
It's a little disrespectful. Yendry Rojas base. Nolan Gorman base. We got Aaron Sabato, blue ink. And we got Christian Hernandez. That's purple. See? I can differentiate. Christian Hernandez purple. His purple are to 100. Yeah, I'm bidding on a Bobby Witt vintage auto from last year myself. Corey said Bobby Witt stole his 30th base tonight, so he's 30 bags, 30 doubles, 30 bombs.
Pretty strong.
Pretty.
Why is he not at the pro? Why is he not getting the pro? It's got to be on opening day roster, right? Unless there's some loophole.
And then he'll end up being an update.
Yeah. Maybe series 2. Yeah, you're right. Probably update.
Did I see? Yeah, we got a redemption in here, so maybe Tatis. We'll see. So we got Zach Veen base, Luis Rodriguez, Francisco Alvarez is our redemption. And then Christian Hernandez blue ink. He didn't comment on the 18.5 point line against Georgia.
I bet you feel the same way.
Saying Georgia against teams with a pulse doesn't exactly line up the scoreboard. And Vandy does not have a pulse.
No, you're right. Vanderbilt.
All right, we got Yandri Rojas, base. There's a Bobby Witt base. Speaking of Bobby Witt. Carlos Colmenares, blue ink.
Good name.
Chris Olivares. Blue ink. There we go. I finally riled him up. I'm happy. I'm happy now. I did my job. I think the only thing that would particularly concern me were I an Arkansas fan would be the health of my starting quarterback.
Legitimate.
Got Riley Green base, Anthony Volpe. Oh, he's pulling the reverse jinx on himself too. Armando Cruz blue ink. I predict 24-13, something like that, Georgia. Armando Cruz blue ink. Aaron Sabato purple. I know what you're trying to do, Corey. Purple to 100. Trying to reverse jinx yourself. Got Ed Howard base. Reese Hines base. We got Alfredo Duno. Oh, we got another redemption.
Wonder.
Oh, this could be promising. I see a hand with a bat down. There he is. We did it. Tatis.
Called the shot.
Yeah.
Fernando.
Boom. So now I'm hitting that above a 50% clip on Tatis. Do I?
Kind of a bummer the Padres aren't going to make the playoffs.
They hit a brick wall.
I had read second half of the year it was so much harder than first.
Well, their pitching fell off a cliff. No LV Marte base. Yarlin Susanna.
Now we're going to watch.
Anthony Volpe. This auto looks different. Anthony Volpe blue ink. Look at his other auto and see if that looks the same.
Do we have one of them?
Yeah, Yarlin, I think so. Yarlin Susanna blue ink.
We had some Sabatos. I don't think we had a
Oh, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe we just had a base. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. False alarm.
Yeah, the Red Sox and Mariners are tied for the wild card spot.
Oh, the Blue Jays make it.
One game back.
Awesome. How good? Bo Bichette. He's my guy. Bo Bichette's my guy.
A whole lot of video.
Well, I wouldn't say a whole lot.
I mean, top to bottom, it's pretty strong.
Nolan Jones. Juan Carlos Negrete. There's Ed Howard. So we did hit all in. We're going to run through all the redemptions tonight. Nolan Jones blue ink. I got it. Sweep of the Phillies. Exclamation point.
Yeah.
So that division's mine.
Really good.
Which is quite shocking considering all the injuries. I mean, just shocking. So there's a Franco base. I'll comment more after this box. Carlos Colmenares base. We got Miguel Bleis black ink. This could be low numbered. Miguel Bleis black is to 25. So that's our lowest numbered so far. Nolan Gorman blue ink. Yeah, I didn't think those trades at the trade deadline would amount to a whole hill of beans,
So
and they've been unbelievable.
Yeah.
Literally everybody they traded for has been unbelievable.
Yeah. Now, Smith still scares the shit out of me every time he goes out this pitch.
Yeah, I agree.
But
As someone who has him on his fantasy team.
But yes, the trades have been stellar. Of course, Soler's playing better than playing Light, just about.
And I don't think, like, because they traded for Eddie Rosario too, right?
Yeah.
And he came over and then was hurt.
He was hurt when they traded for him.
Yeah, and then he came back and he was just, oh, I hit bombs. Which he kind of did, you know.
Yeah, he was healthy.
Manuel Beltre, base. Gilberto Jimenez. Noelvi Marte, blue ink. And Alexander Mojica, blue ink. Yeah, I don't know how they did it, but they took the most unassuming trades and made lemonade with lemons.
This was a mid-season or end of the season trade. The last time I remember the Braves making trades like that, I want to date myself here. And I thought, why are we trading? Or why are we made the trade sign? Why are we signing guys like Sid Bream and Terry Pennington? And then I figured out it worked out pretty good too.
I completely forgot Adam Duvall. Like, we brought Duvall back and he just rakes.
Yeah.
Well, in terms of power, he rakes. Mikael Blyce, Carlos Colmenares, we got Gilberto Jimenez, blue ink.
Jack, really going back there.
Roderick Arias spot paying off tonight. Blue ink on Arias. Yeah. If you could somehow, because Freed's been nice. If you could somehow make Charlie Morton, Ian Anderson, and Max Fried just kind of work, and maybe go Inoa as an extra guy if you need to in a series. If you could somehow make that work, and then I guess anything's possible.
Just get it.
Duvall's become a guy. I can't hate on him anymore. He's basically fixed everything. He hits for average now. He walks. He hits for power. He's basically like Chipper basically turned him into a complete hitter. Eric Pena base. Christian Robinson pulled 400 Pirate autos in Chrome. Another Roderick Arias. That's our third Arias.
Good. Yeah, Pirates and Brewers have huge checklists.
Pedro Pineda. Vote for Pedro. What did Pedro say he would do if you would vote for him? He would make all your dreams come true.
We'll make all your dreams come true.
God, I love that movie. Nothing reminds me more of high school than that movie.
Make all your dreams come true. Let's see, look at the standings. Braves have that little
Miguel Blyce base, Francisco Alvarez base. We got Ronnie Mauricio purple ink, which is purple is to 100 on Ronnie. Then we have Julio Rodriguez blue ink. He's actually kind of a tough auto pull in this. I feel like I've probably pulled less Julio Rodriguez of all the big names than anybody else in this. And I guess that could just be random, but probably is random.
Pair.
Yeah. As base, got Ronnie Mauricio blue ink and Christian Santana blue ink. He signed those at an Orlando Starbucks.
Who's that?
Julio Rodriguez. How do you know that?
Must be Lance. Must have told. Corey Lance are tight.
Oh,
We're about to go back and help them sign autographs and
I
stuff.
forgot about that. Yeah, Corey likes to creep on people while they're signing certified autos.
Just the hand Frank Gore and Uncle Cinco about it. We've got Tex, I think Tex Lance.
Luis Hill. Adley Rutschman, base. We got Gilberto Jimenez, blue ink. And then Eddie Eaton, blue ink. Yeah. Next year, I'm going to have to, like, load up on bourbon before we go so I can be, like, really talkative and chatty and, like...
Should be good. That was a full open bar at that party. All the bourbon you want.
Talk to Lance like we're buddies.
I need to go for the guy. He's easy to talk to.
Give him some stock tips.
Crazy stock tips. No problem.
Yeah. Fernando Tatis base. Nick Lodolo base. We got Juan Carlos Negrete blue ink and Miguel Blyce blue ink. All right, recap on the way.
These last two.
On the way.
All right.
How about Gore going into boxing?
I saw that.
Seems like that's kind of becoming the thing now. It's like
in blue.
seems like a really quick buck. Like,
Oh yeah, it's gotta be.
big payday for like a couple of weeks of getting in shape, trying to learn how to box, and then like, yeah.
Cash that check.
Yep.
Whatever it is, cash that check.
All right. So our base / blue autos. Well, we got an Ed Howard redemption, which could be any parallel Tatis, Francisco